Good morning children, this is Seta. Welcome to 7th class IIT chemistry class. Children, previous class we are discussed about atomic radii. What is atomic radii? The distance between a nucleus to outermost shell. Atomic radii expressed in 3 units, 1 nanometry value 10 power of minus 9 meters, 1 angstrom unit value 10 power of minus 10 meters, next 1 picometry value 10 power of minus 12 meters. Next, atomic radii classified into 3 types. First one covalent radii, second van der Waals radii. Previous class we are discussed about first radii, covalent radii. What is covalent bond? Mutual sharing of electrons is called covalent bond. Covalent radii are 2 types, homonuclear diatomic molecule and heteronuclear diatomic molecule. Homonuclear diatomic molecule means H2 molecule, that means same type atoms combine to form homonuclear diatomic molecule. Next, second one, heteronuclear diatomic molecule means different type atoms combine to form heteronuclear diatomic molecule. What is definition of homonuclear diatomic molecule? In homonuclear diatomic molecule, one of the distance between the center of the two nucleus bonded single covalent bond is called as covalent radii. The bond length of homonuclear diatomic molecule dA to A equals to Ra plus Ra, that equals to 2Ra. Next, second, in heteronuclear diatomic molecule bond length dA to B equals to Ra plus Rb. Next, some molecules having one element electronegativity more than other element. That time we have to take one bond length formula. What is that bond length formula? Bond length dA to B are equals to Ra plus Rb minus 0.09 into Za minus Zb, where Za means electronegativity of A element, where Jb means electronegativity of B element. Next, covalent radii used for only non-metals. Keep in your note point, children. Next, now we are going to van der Waals radii. What is van der Waals radii? Very simple. First here, in this definition, first we have to take neighboring groups. For example, this is one molecule. The distance between the two nucleus of neighboring groups. This is one molecule. Next, another molecule. Same molecule. This one AA. Next, this one also AA. This one molecule. This one molecule. Here, what is the atomic radii? The distance between the nucleus to outermost shell. Next, here, this is second atom nucleus. This is first atom nucleus. The distance between the center of the outermost shell is called one atomic radii. Next atomic radii, the distance between the center of the nucleus to outermost shell. Next, in this compound having two nucleus, the distance between the first nucleus to outermost shell. Next, the distance between the second nucleus to outermost shell. This is one molecule. This is one molecule. What is van der Waals radii? The distance between the internuclear distance between the two nucleus of a neighboring group molecule. So here first, this is here, this is here. Write down, right? Like this. So the internuclear distance between the two nucleus of neighboring group. The internuclear distance between the two nucleus neighboring group. So this is called van der Waals radii. Van der Waals radii. In homonuclear diatomic molecule, the distance between the two atoms, same type atoms, the distance is called, that bond is called covalent bond. Next, heteronuclear diatomic molecule means different type atoms. The distance between the two molecules, two nucleus of same different type. adjacent two neighboring groups. This distance is called van der Waals radius. Little bit variation is there, Nana. Don't confuse. What is definition of van der Waals radius, Nana? It is one of the internuclear distance. This is internuclear distance. One of the internuclear distance between the two atoms of A and B. This is one atom. This is one atom. Okay. The distance between this is one molecule and the molecule. The two atoms of A and B in the two neighboring molecule. A and B in the two neighboring molecule. This is one molecule. This is one molecule. This is A molecule. This is B molecule. So the distance between the two atoms of the A and B in the two neighboring molecules of this substance. In this substance is solid state. If you take covalent radii, if you take only used in non-metals, but van der Waals radii take in solid state or metals or non-metals. But in this given compound having solid state compounds. In this radii possible in solid state compounds. So it is one of the internuclear distance between the two atoms A and B by in the two neighboring molecules. Atoms of A and B in the two neighboring molecules. This is one molecule. This is one molecule. The internuclear distance between the A and B molecule. A and B molecule in the two neighboring groups. This one group. Two neighboring molecules of the substance having solid state substance. Keep in your mind what is covalent radii, that is homonuclear diatomic molecule and heteronuclear diatomic molecule. Homon is the distance between the same type atoms. The distance, one of the distance between the two nucleus bonded by a single bond. Hetero mean AB type, same definition. Hetero mean AB type, AB type, HCl, that one H2. This one van der Waals radii mean neighboring groups. If possible, neighboring groups. The internuclear distance between the internuclear distance between the two atoms of A and B in the two neighboring groups. This radii is called as van der Waals radii. Van der Waals radii larger than covalent radii. Note point, keep in your mind. Allow me to write down the definition and right side draw this diagram. Draw this diagram, left side we have to write definition. Van der Waals radii. It is one of the internuclear distance between the two atoms of A and B in the two neighboring molecules of the substance in the solid state. The substance in the solid state. The substance in the solid state. If you take van der Waals radii only solid state molecules. Okay, now this is van der Waals radii. The internuclear distance between the two atoms of A and B. Two atoms of A and B in the two neighboring molecules of the substance in the solid state. In the substance having solid state. What is van der Waals radii? One of the internuclear distance between the two atoms of A and B in the two neighboring molecules. In the two neighboring molecules. In the substance having solid state substance. Solid state substance. Next, keep in mind note point, Nana. Van der Waals radii of an element is always larger than covalent radii. Van der Waals radii larger than covalent radii. Van der Waals radii larger than covalent radii. Down right point is all of you write down note point on the notes down note point you should write. Van der Waals radii of an element is always larger than its covalent radii. Van der Waals radii larger than covalent radii. Van der Waals radii larger than covalent radii. Keep in your mind note point. Okay, what is van der Waals radii, Nana? It is one of the internuclear distance between the two atoms of A and B in the two neighboring molecules of the substance in the solid state. solid state substance. Only van der Waals radii is possible in solid state substance molecule. So, what is the definition of van der Waals radii? One of the internuclear distance between the two atoms A and B into neighboring molecules. The molecules having solid state substance. Solid state substance. This distance is called van der Waals radii. Next, last type, metallic radii. Third one, metallic radii or crystalline radii. What is note point van der Waals radii? Van der Waals radii of an element is always larger than metallic radii. Van der Waals radii of an element is always larger than covalent radii. Keep in your mind, third type, metallic radii or crystalline radii. Third type, metallic radii or crystalline radii. Third one, crystal radii or metallic radii. Crystal radii or metallic radii. Metallic radii. Third type, crystal radii or metallic radii. Crystal radii or metallic radii. Crystal radii or metallic radii. If you take closed packed crystal lattice, if you take closed packed crystal lattice, this inside metals is there. Those all are metals. This is closed packed crystal lattice. This is one class crystal. Its type closed packed crystal lattice. Crystals having some metals, no? Those all are metals. This is one closed packed crystal lattice. Closed packed crystal lattice. Closed packed crystal lattice. Keep in your mind, closed packed crystal lattice. If you take closed packed crystal lattice, half of the distance between the two adjacent metals. For example, this metal is having one nucleus, this metal is having one nucleus. The distance between the first metal nucleus to another metal, the distance between the adjacent two nucleus, the distance is called as crystal radii or van der Waals radii. The distance this distance is called crystal radii or van der Waals radii. If you take closed packed crystal lattice, one of the distance between the two nucleus of adjacent metals, that distance is called as crystal radii. Crystal radii. This is one nucleus. This is another metals. In closed packed system, if you take two adjacent metal, the distance between the first metal nucleus to another metal nucleus. So this distance is called this crystal radii. Crystal radii or metallic radii. Crystal radii or metallic radii. In a closed packed crystal lattice, half of the distance between the two adjacent metal atoms. Half of the distance between the two adjacent metal atoms. This distance is called as crystal radii. Okay. See now, what is definition of crystal radii? It is defined as half of the distance between two nucleus. Distance between the nucleus to adjacent metal atoms in the metallic closed packed system. Metallic closed packed crystal lattice. This one is called as metallic closed packed crystal lattice. In this lattice having metals. So if you take two metals, which type of metals? Adjacent metals. The distance between the two nucleus of adjacent metal atoms. This metal atom, the distance is called as crystal radii. Okay, the distance is called as crystal radii. Crystal radii used for, note point, keep in your mind, crystal radii or metallic radii. In metallic radii used for metals. In van der Waals, this covalent radii used for non-metals. In metallic radii used for for non-metals, van der Waals radii used for solid state metals. Solid type metals or non-metals, but given compound having solid state. Okay, covalent radii used for non-metals, metallic radii used for metals. What is definition of crystal radii and metallic radii? It is defined, metallic radii defined as the distance between the HN2 nucleus of HN2 metals. The distance between the nuclei of two HN metals. The distance is called as crystal radii. If you take metallic closed packed system, closed packed lattice in metallic closed packed lattice, in this lattice having all are metals. If you take the distance between the two nucleus of neighboring metals, two nucleus of two metals, the distance is called as crystal radii. Crystal radii used for metals. Crystal radii used for metals. Next note point, keep in your mind, Nana. Note point, previous we have discussed this note point. What is note point? Van der Waals radii of an element is always larger than its covalent radii. Like that, metallic radii of an element. Metallic radii of an element is always larger than covalent radii. Larger than covalent radii. Keep in your mind, covalent radii. Van der Waals radii always larger than covalent radii. Metallic radii always larger than covalent radii. What is definition of crystal radii or metallic radii? It is defined as half of the distance between the nuclei of two HN metal atoms in the metallic closed packed crystal lattice. Closed packed crystal lattice. Metallic radii used for metals. What is note point? Metallic radii of an element is always larger than covalent radii. Next, the relation between the covalent radii, Van der Waals radii and metallic radii. Which one larger? Van der Waals radii larger than metallic radii. Metallic radii larger than covalent radii. The relation between the metallic radii, covalent radii and metallic radii or crystal radii, Van der Waals radii or covalent radii. What is that relation? The relation between Van der Waals radii, crystal radii and covalent radii. Which one larger than? Van der Waals radii is larger than metallic. Covalent radii larger than metallic radii. Metallic radii larger than Van der Waals radii. First note point, Van der Waals radii larger than covalent radii as well as metallic radii larger than covalent radii. The relation between metallic radii, Van der Waals radii and covalent radii. Which one larger? Van der Waals radii, after that metallic radii, after that crystal radii. Keep in your mind, Nana. This is distance between the radii. Which one more radii? Van der Waals radii. So next metallic radii. Next covalent radii. Okay, once again I repeat, Nana. Listen properly. What is atomic radii? The distance between the nucleus to outermost shell. Where electron present is called atomic radii or atomic size. Atomic radii expressed in 3 units. First unit, what children? Atomic radii first unit, nanometry. Nanometry value 10 power of minus 9 meters. Next, angstrom unit value 10 power of minus 10 meters. Next, picometry value 10 power of minus 12 meters. Atomic radii classified into 3 types. First type covalent radii, second type Van der Waals, third metallic radii or crystal radii. What is covalent radii? Covalent radii are 2 types: homonuclear diatomic molecule and heteronuclear diatomic molecule. molecule. What is the definition of homonuclear diatomic molecule? The distance between one of the distance between the two nucleus of to form a single bond. That bond is called covalent bond. That bond covalent radii. Next, second type heteronuclear diatomic molecule means AB type. AB type. Homonuclear diatomic molecule bond length DA to A equals to Ra plus Ra, that equals to 2Ra. Next, heteronuclear diatomic molecule bond length dA to B equals to Ra plus Rb. Sometimes one molecule having one electronegativity larger than another. That time the electronegativity bond length dA to B equals to Ra plus Rb minus 0.09 into 10 into Ja minus Jb, where Ja means electronegativity of A element, Jb means electronegativity of B element. Next, covalent radii used for metals. Covalent radii used for non-metals. Keep in your mind, covalent radii used for non-metals. Next, second one, Van der Waals radii. Van der Waals radii. What is Van der Waals radii? Van der Waals radii defined as the internuclear distance between the two atoms A and B of two neighboring molecules. That molecule having solid state molecule. That distance is called as Van der Waals radii. Van der Waals radii larger than covalent radii. Last one, crystal radii or metallic radii. What is the definition of metallic radii? If you take closed packed crystal lattice, the one of the distance between the two nucleus of HN2 metals, that distance is called as metallic radii or crystal radii. Metallic radii used for metals. Metallic radii used for metals. The relation between metallic radii, covalent radii, Van der Waals radii and metallic radii. First, covalent radii larger than metallic radii larger than Van der Waals radii. Keep in your mind this relation, Van der Waals radii is less than, metallic radii is less than covalent radii. Children, all of you see my classes properly. If you did not understood now, you see 3-4 times, 2-3 times, no problem. If you see properly my class, after that write down notes. Okay, Nana? Thank you. See you next class.